Somebody tell me if you can see this good, because it's on the computer, and I don't know if I need to get a real like thing. I just want to talk. It's 2, so if you up at 2, you know, something probably wrong. Or something probably good, but you thinking about something. So I just want to talk to somebody. Because I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. But nobody be listening to me. Because I don't. You invite people? I don't see nothing. No. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do nothing until somebody come on here and say something. Like ask me a question. Oh, it's my birthday. I'm going to talk about that. So it's my birthday. I'm 19. And it's been pretty amazing so far. Yeah, I saw a fight, a whole bunch of other stuff. Is anybody else going through a spiritual awakening? Y'all can answer this if y'all see this, because I'm not going to delete this probably. But, hi, one viewer. But, any questions are asked, or if you want to ask a question, you can put it on there, even if it's not live. I was going to tell you, but of course nobody let me use their phone. Khadijah. Does this look okay? Really, Brian? What do you want?
I was just checking on your phone. Thought you was talking to yourself.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm on live.
All right.
Why do you think I was talking to myself?
I don't know, folks.
Okay, folks. Thank you, Didi. I had an amazing time tonight, this morning. Thank you. This time I'm going to be on YouTube when I do my YouTube channel again. But I was just looking. I don't know if it's this camera or what it is, but my head looked lopsided. And that'd be irking my nerves. But I don't care. It ain't going to irk my nerves. I'm not going to think about it. Didi, I'm surprised you're not asleep. I think I know what you was putting. Oh, she was speaking facts though, but I understand it wasn't probably like it was the time, but it wasn't the time for that. But she was speaking facts though. Shay was speaking facts. Y'all, I think my head is lopsided. Didi, is my head lopsided? Be honest. Just let me know, cause I want to be knowing the truth. I don't like not the truth. Brian, I can hear you. Oh my god, he's so fucking irritating. They was like the food, fuck that food. Didi, is you at the place already? I got a question. Did anybody like notice that outside don't look the same? I don't know if I'm weird, but I just be looking. And the moon does not look the same. The trees don't look the same. Nothing really looks the same. It look weird to me. It might just be me, but I'm just saying. I'm not going to sleep since I was up at 12. So now I'm going to live the whole birthday out because it was amazing so far. I'm always playing with hair if I have hair, like if it's long or something. This is what my computer say. It says the video is 250 kbps. I don't know what that means. And the audio is 19.3 kbps. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's why I need a phone. But I'm gonna get one. Oh, now it says 0. So does that mean like it's spelling? And now it say 50 and 7. Anyway. I can't believe I'm an adult. Like, even though I kind of felt like an adult in a certain type of way, but this other stuff that been happening lately, like a whole different level. But I'm excited though. It's very eye-opening and emotional for me. My sister friend, she asked me today, she was like, no, she asked me yesterday because it's a different day now. But she asked me, she was like, what made you want to put that in your hair? Like, I never seen nobody with that hairstyle before. Like, how did you come up with that? And I was just like, it's just literally 3 ponytails. I was lazy. And I just braided it. And it turned out and looked okay. You put these little jewels on there and it make everything look better. That's like, if you put hoops on and your hair in a ponytail, you gonna look better. Or if your hair down, but you can't really see it if your hair long. It's been 7 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm gonna be asleep. I probably lied because I'm gonna be asleep. Did he left me? Okay, I'm gonna wait for somebody else to come on here. We could talk about something. Or not, and you could just ask me a question when I don't delete this. Y'all, do y'all think y'all be getting the coronavirus or do y'all be thinking y'all got a cold? Because oh, it wasn't going down. Did he drunk? I ain't even see that. I ain't even just see that. My computer just tweaked. That's why it says 0. Now Diddy comments coming in. 4 minutes ago. Dang. Dang. I love Diddy. She said my head not lopsided. This camera really doing something because the way I'm looking at it, my head lopsided. Even though I know this, like, it's over some. I know straight. That could be something too. Y'all make sure y'all parts be straight when y'all doing y'all hair. I love when those people be getting the lace fronts on and then they be putting a comb right there and then they spray it with something like that black spray stuff and they be making the part look super straight. I like that. And then say 0 again. Did y'all just hear my stomach growling? I'm not even hungry. I guess I am hungry. I don't feel it though. Okay, so this is why I want to keep asking people is they going through their spiritual awakening, because I've been going through mine, even though like I don't know if it like when you first do it, is it going on still? Hi, another one viewer. Or is it like forever? Because it kind of felt like forever, but the first time it happened, it was different. Like, I remember the first time, like, I felt like I was really awakened. Like, but, like, things just be going weird, and other people don't be understanding what I be talking about, but, like, I know what I'm living through. And that stuff, like, it be wild. It be on a different level. Like, right now, like, I'm be reading my Bible like crazy because, like, this stuff is so real. It's crazy. And I was never, like, a person that enjoyed, like, going to church when I was, like, little. Like, I liked it okay. I think that I was like, I have a very bad, like, life, and I be going through a lot. People be really like, crazy mistreating me. Like, it's crazy, but and it's not like anything personal, but it's literally like the position of life that you put in. Like, I understand when people don't like me, like, my whole life. Like, when I was a kid, people just really didn't like me for some reason. I don't even know why, but they didn't like me. I never did nothing to them, but or maybe I did. But if I did something, it's because they did something first. So again, never did nothing to them. And like, I was like, if God is real, why would He let me like get bullied? Like, why would He let people like say all this rude stuff to me? Like, every single day, people were saying rude stuff to me, literally every single day at school, every single day. But now I don't care because now I'm not even in school. But when I turned 17 and I moved, I didn't care no more because when I moved, I was literally the prettiest person. But not to say that's too cocky, but I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. But now, since I turned 18, well, now I'm 19 today, but when I turned 18, God started waking me up, like, really waking me up. Not hard, like, this kind of, but this kind of. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta know to know. But God really been waking me up. I've been learning so many lessons and understanding why the world works the way it do and why people act the way they do. That is the biggest thing. Be my intuition be too crazy. But that's another topic. Like, we could talk about that. If somebody want to talk about that, we could talk about that like forever. But I just don't. I don't know. God really been in my life, and it made me realize that He really been in my life the whole time. Because all the stuff I've been through, and I got through it, and it made me a stronger person every time. Except for when my spiritual awakening was when it was something that like I didn't think I was gonna be able to come over, and then I came over it. Big God. That's why I just know He real, and like I just want to let people know like He real. But you really gotta like want Him. You gotta show Him you want Him. It's like when you're in a relationship. If you don't feel like your person wants you, you gonna go out into a different relationship. If you're a female, especially, I don't know. I can't speak for a guy, but if you're a female, I know that's usually why most people cheat, because they don't feel wanted. You're not finna treat me crazy or not acknowledge all the things that I do or bring to the table and think that I'm going to stay with you. Treat me right. Didi be lit, bro. I love Didi. She not finna go to sleep. Hi, other one person. Say hi. Okay, now it's 3 in the morning. My hand's freezing. But anyway, like I was saying, yes. Reading this Bible. I don't know. When I read other Bibles that's not this version, like I haven't found one that's this version, but when I read other Bibles, it do not resonate like this one do. This one is perfect, like so perfect. Some of the stuff where it say like they can't like decipher what it means, because at the bottom it tell you certain things like what it mean or whatever. I be getting it, and I be like, is that really crazy that I get it and it's not on there? Because I be feeling like a genius, a real genius. But it really be God. It's not me. Two people came on here and then left. But not for real. The moon lopsided too. The moon lopsided outside. Like, when have you ever looked outside at the moon and it was a half a moon and the line wasn't going straight up and down? It'd be going like this at a slant. I think we be moving through the planets like throughout the day. I think that's how the sky change. It's because really we moving through the planets, and planets is really like dimensions, but it's climate, because you know God is climate. That's why in the Bible it's in Revelation. It's like the signs will be in a climate type of way. It says that. I don't know where it said that. I probably should know and remember that, because I will like talk about it, so I should know where that's at. I gotta find it. I don't know if I trust the people in the churches, but because I know people personally have their own agendas, so I don't know if I don't trust the churches. I can't talk. But the Bible itself, it really is like the book of life. Every day you read Proverbs for whatever day it is. It's the 23rd, so you should be reading Proverbs 23. I read it already. Once I realized my birthday started off like I can't even like how crazy it is, because like you really just gotta be there. You can't just be there, but you gotta be me. And you gotta think the way that I think, and feel the way I feel, and understand the way I understand. Because that stuff ain't the same as everybody else's. But it started off amazing, and I already learned a really big lesson. One that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. Like, that's what God does. He gives you things that are priceless and timeless. It's not nothing temporary. It's not nothing mortal. Look at me. I'm over here talking about God. And I ain't really never... And I cuss. I got to stop cussing, but I cuss. And I don't even be going to church. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I don't know if it's like... I think that they wrong. I think that some of this... I don't know. Something about it wrong. And I don't like it. All the time. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but I don't know. It's something different about it. As y'all can probably tell, I don't be having friends to talk to. So now I be talking 50 miles an hour. That's why when people talk to me, like I literally be talking their ear off because I don't be talking to people. So when I finally talk to people, and especially if they can talk like I talk, or how another one viewer, if they could talk how I talk, or understand how I understand, or stuff like that, like it make me want to keep talking and talk fast and keep talking about stuff, get my point across, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I love. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh my God, y'all, the police really like they need to be defunded. If that happens though, it's a lot of things that's gonna happen afterwards that's gonna be really messed up. But having them too like and not standing up for what's right is not okay. We gotta stand up for what is right. But it's not okay not to have them because we would not be nowhere. Oh, they left me again. People always be leaving, but then they be coming back. Always be coming back. And when I don't let them come back, then they realize why they should have never left the first time, or got kicked out the first time. I'm not gonna post this. I'm acting too conceited. Well, I'm not acting, but I'm really saying. I'm an Aquarius, and I be seeing those posts where it be like, the Aquarius either have a God complex or they're alien, or both or whatever. But it be like alien God complex. They think they smarter than everybody, and I just want to say, those are all true. True. Same thing. Your mama a human, right? She not no giraffe, right? She, never mind. But she not no giraffe, right? Right. It's power in that. Power. I'm just like starting to get into normal. I'm only doing this because I got an audition today, and I do not ever be around um stuff like live cameras and stuff like that. Like I be taking pictures sometimes. Well, I used to, cause now I don't got a phone, so I don't really be taking pictures. Other than this morning, I mean not this morning, yesterday, because it was gonna be my birthday and I did my hair. This took like 10 minutes. It was quick and simple. I was so mad when I was first doing it because I didn't know what I wanted to do to my hair, and I didn't know how to like. I didn't know what I wanted or how to do it fast because I had to do it fast for what was going on last minute. Don't ever do anything last minute. Do not procrastinate. Whenever you're thinking of something, do it then. Or soon. So today, and kind of last night a little bit, because like I said, I was up when it hit 12. So I realized like how people act when like they intimidated by you, or they jealous, or they envious. You know, the bad part of the good things. Like if somebody jealous of you or envious of you, or something along the lines of that, that means you're doing something right. So that means you're doing something good, and they taking it bad. But I realized today like how that works out, and it's sad, but it's funny, but it's sad because it's like, and you ain't even gotta be like that. You most definitely do not have to be like that. 25 minutes just went by fast. Even though I'm weird. That's another thing. When you having a spiritual awakening or after you have one, you have no, like, the time perception, it don't be nothing. The only thing you gonna think about with some time is when you see the time and it's like 11:11 or 2:22 or 2:22 and all that other stuff like angel numbers. That's the only time when the time is mattering. Or when you cooking. Definitely when you cooking. I done been burnt down the house cooking some bacon for 45 minutes in the oven on 400. Yeah, it'd be bad. So I just saw this little glimpse like of like a tattoo that I should get. And it's weird because I was just doing a tattoo the thing on Snapchat. But when I just like did that, it flashed in my head of like a tattoo I should get or a tattoo I should get. That's another thing with a spiritual awakening. You got a gift. Everybody got, well, I'm not gonna say everybody because I don't know, but of those type of things like that. Kind of like what they was talking about, like Spider-Man. That's not the superpower. Superpower is in here. Something up here. Something along the lines of your brain, your thoughts, your thinking, like your consciousness. Because we are not this body. This is matter. This is not our body. Like, well, it's our body, but it's not like our natural state of being. We some other things. That's why when we go to sleep, we don't be right here in this body. We be up there. Something like we be wherever that is. And when you wake up there, you do have a body. So I think that proves reincarnation and all that kind of stuff is true. Because I done did it before. But you do have a power, like, and it could be like if you ever notice that you can hear good, low key you could be hearing too good and you just don't realize it because you did it your whole life. Because it's something you did your whole life, like your power, you literally did it your whole life. When you was a kid, you did it like your whole life. It just come naturally to you. You just do it. You probably just don't be aware that you're doing it or think about it as deep as what you're doing, like, because it's deep. Like everything we really do is deep because we literally side of the screen. I don't know about yours, but the door like looks super staticky. But and like light beings and stuff. Red, blue. Them the only two I can talk about because them the only two I seen. There was one was red, one was blue. That's it. Do anybody want to say hi? Because I see it's a person on here. 3 or 2 people didn't, so if you don't, that's fine too. But do anybody want to talk about this kind of stuff? Like, does this stuff be going through anybody else's head? Like, does it consume anybody else's life? Like, literally, the real state of what are we doing here? What's going on? And, like, what's my purpose in the whole mix? Does anybody else, like, does that go through their head so much? Or am I just, I'm not, though. And if I am, I like it because it's amazing. But I think the government tell people that we the crazy ones because they know how much, like, power we can hold. Or that we do hold. Especially if we wake everybody up. Because everybody has it. You just gotta be woken up. And you gotta be saved. Saved. And you really do get that personal connection, like, to God. the source, the universe. I'm gonna say that because some people don't think it's God. Some people think it's the universe. Some people think it's just a source, an energy source. And some people think other things. Whatever you and stuff like that, different accents and everything, but we know what is going on. We know what it means. Eating. We know what eating is. It ain't gotta be the same word everywhere, but we know what the act of eating is. I don't know if some people understand what I'm saying, but I understand what I'm saying. Smart people should understand. No offense if you don't understand. But does anybody else want to talk about that? Also, when you read the Bible, like, for me, that's another thing, like, with the Christian thing, or the church thing in general. Like, reading the Bible from Genesis on, like, literally front to back, that's not how you do it. That's not how it goes. When you're reading the Bible, you should really feel connected to it, and you should be connected to it, and it should pull you in the direction that you need to go in at the time that you're reading it in the present. They left. Y'all left because I started talking about God? Is y'all serious? No, I'm just playing. I don't know if that's why they left. But 31 minutes. Dang, that went by fast. My eyes kind of feel like they sleepy, but I can tell that this is a probably like epiphany type of thing going on, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Because last time that epiphany thing happened, I did not sleep for 14 days. They be like, "Oh, fast weight loss is unhealthy." It's natural. Yep, I love Dee Dee. I'm gonna still keep saying that because I do. It's 3 people in my life, like, that when I say, because I don't use my words like, I use them sparingly. Like, I don't just use my words just to use my words, because my words is too good just to be putting them out there, unless I'm talking to God, and that's it. But the 3 people that I literally can say I love them on a very, like, deep connected type of level, like, I care about them, even though all of them that did some stuff that kind of made me like, ooh, but I still love them. Because other people that do make me feel like that, and do some weird stuff, I be cutting them off. I just be like, oh, so you want to act funny? Okay, don't even say nothing else. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Goodbye. Yeah, you ain't gotta speak. Because I be sensitive. I really be sensitive to all of it. And it be driving me crazy sometimes. But that's when you gotta learn how to control things. It's power in knowledge. It's power in understanding. It's power in having wisdom. It's power in every mind thing. Anything that really involves your mind, that's power. Yeah, I really like the way that these look from the front. I can't tell from the back, so I really don't care what the back looks like because I can't see it. But from the front, it looked good. From the back, it looked good too. But I'm just saying. Let me stop. I be saying too much. I be doing too much. Yeah, a whole bunch of people was giving me jealous vibes today, though. had me looking at them a little bit like, okay. But that's the first thing God really taught me, was to love myself, because don't nobody on this planet give a fuck about you. I'm sorry that I cuss, because I just said I was going to stop cussing, but don't nobody care about you the way that you would care about yourself. You finding the higher you. Source, which is God, which is the universe, you know. Everything is literally the same thing. No matter what you call it, it's the same thing. Same concept. That stuff is crazy. I be going from one topic to the next topic, and I just said I wasn't gonna be talking because I wanted somebody to ask me a question, but ain't nobody on here anyway, except for these one viewers, and then they be leaving. And Didi went to sleep. But not for real. I only did this because I got an interview today, and I wanted to make sure this looked okay, because it looked okay in real life from the front, from what I can see. I don't know what anybody else saw, even though it seemed like they saw a lot, but I ain't gonna speak about it. But I know. Y'all, I can't wait to move somewhere. No. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, because settle down wise, I'm gonna be somewhere warm, because I'm anemic, and today felt like it was below 100. I'm not hungry. Like, why does my stomach keep making this? Yeah, I saw a lot of big booties today / yesterday. I'm not gay, but I just want to say I saw a lot of them, and they was all real. You could tell they was all real. I'm trying to think, do I want to talk about something else? Oh, let me clarify this before. I just thought about it. When I say I was mistreated, I meant by the world, not by like. It's weird because it's really not like physical. Like when I was a kid, oh yeah, I got in fights and stuff. Yeah, people was trying to beat the fuck out of me. I remember one time I was in first grade, and this group of third graders was really chasing me to the bathroom. I don't even know what happened, but I don't remember what happened because it happened, so I don't know. But like they literally chased me to the bathroom and was calling me Blackie, burnt roach, like a whole bunch of, because I'm dark skinned, they was like burnt. But they was like Blackie. And I don't know why, but it used to hurt my feelings. Well, I know why. It's because the way I felt, the way that they was treating me. But now it's like when people be like, "You black," like, duh, bitch. What the fuck was I? I mean, boy, what was I supposed to be? I just cussed. I ain't mean to cuss. I'm gonna stop cussing for real. I'm not gonna stop cussing. I'm probably But I'm finna take this out, even though I don't know if I'm gonna feel like doing it again. If I go to sleep, I'm gonna take it out. But if I'm staying up, I'm gonna keep it in because I got. Now that's 12 hours away, literally 12 hours away. But I got it. Audition thing. I did not prepare for it. I don't even know what we're supposed to do because I did not even check my email and I didn't read it. But it's okay because I'm gonna do good anyway. 40 minutes. If it say an hour on here, most people probably not gonna watch it, and it's probably gonna say an hour because my eyes kind of sleepy, but like I'm not sleepy. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but oh my god, somebody tell me, do y'all be able to do cool stuff in y'all dream? Like, do y'all we in this world right now? How you watching this on your screen? Even though in your dream you probably don't got no screens, but like, do y'all be in there? I ain't saying you got to be in there how to do all of that. It just be happening. I'm just aware that it's happening. Easy. Y'all better be meditating. Meditate. There's one person on here. Ask me a question or say hi. Is anybody else healing through stuff? Have anybody else noticed that their family, like the bad things in their family, like the bad parts and all that kind of stuff? Why is it messing up? That's bogus. It's messing up. But like, how y'all notice that it really, really, really is hard to get your family to do better, or not do better, but feel better. Even though feeling is doing and doing is feeling, like they gotta understand that it go hand in hand. Like, these laws of the universe are not a joke; they real. Everybody know karma is a thing. Everybody know how that works. Everybody know treat other people like how you want to be treated. Like, that's all like energy coming back to you. What you put out, you get times 10, times 3, however much you want to times it, but it's all the same thing. And that's bogus. It's 3:29. Yeah, I really like these things. These berries. And my stomach really over here acting a fool. Like, it's literally speaking. I be trying to tell these doctors like this. Girl want to check everything but my stomach. Well, all of them. Because I don't know who told them to check everything but my stomach. But when I said, this what happened to my stomach, and it shot up, and I felt it in my neck, and it zigzagged into my arm, like it was cold pain, they act like I was speaking a different fucking language. Like, they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And then checked everything but my stomach of where I said that it happened at. Literally checked everything but that. Hi. Oh, I got 2 viewers now. But anyway. Like, I was mad because how I'm really telling you, like, it's a cold pain, it hurt, and it shot up my arm, and I felt it shoot up my arm. Like, if I could feel it, which I'm telling you I did, obviously there's something wrong. But you know, you can't tell doctors nothing because they doctors, you know. But they don't be really, they cheated on all their tests to become doctors, because if I could look it up and find the answer and then come back and tell you after I've been to you a whole bunch of times and tell you the answer after all these times that you could have told me the answer, and now, oh yeah, you right, yeah, I know I'm right. Messed up. That's another thing. See, stay good to yourself. Like, treat yourself like it's important. I can't believe my computer messing up. Y'all do this. What kind of visual is this? Cause I can see it, but I can't see it. I can't judge. That is bad quality because I can see it. It's it's beating. It's a lot of energy right there. Or am I tripping? Or can y'all see that? Have y'all ever been able to see but ain't nobody on here to tell me if it is. But it's okay. It went back to 0. Y'all can't believe I spent, I'm gonna say 17, because 18 was me finding it, so a year and finding it, but 17, the ugliest person in the world, because people used to say that to me and make me feel like that stuff is crazy. And now I woke up to like the actual truth of the whole thing. That stuff is crazy. I literally got smacked in the face with this really deep adulthood. Because like I said, the other type of adulthood I felt was different. It was way more like subtle and standoffish, like it's afar and I just observe it, and now it's happening to me and I observe it, go through it, deal with it, and all the extra stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all, read Proverbs 23 today. And if you see this on a different day that's not January 23rd or any other month 23rd, read whatever day it is on the calendar. So whatever number it is, read that. Like if it's the 17th, read 17th. Y'all, people be so irritated with me sometimes for no reason. Like, I don't be doing nothing to somebody. They just don't like me. I don't think it's that they don't like me. I think that it's like they like me too much and they don't know how to handle it. They like something too much and it makes them dislike it. It's not on the extra, like this type of agree, disagree. No, it's like stages. Agree to disagree. So level 1, you like them. Oh, how you look cute. Oh, yeah. 2, stage 2 of the whole thing. Yeah, she look cute or whatever. And then stage 3 be like, about it, no, but you looking. And stage 4 be you looking and you talking about to somebody else under like your breath about it, like weird vibes, and not telling the other person or whatever, and hating. And then level 5 is I don't like that bitch because she thinks she da da da. She thinks she da da da. She act like she da da da. No, I don't. act like that, that's just how you perceive it because that's what you're thinking. So it's not that I think that I'm anything or whatever. It's the fact that you are insecure and you're thinking and pointing out the fact that I'm doing something good. All in all, it's good. Whatever it is, it's good. Because you're getting mad about it. You getting heated about it for no reason. This girl, like, I literally heard this girl, she was like, what she say? She was like, fuck Kelly's birthday. Or whoever, birthday, whatever she said. But, like, I heard her. I was like, okay. Then this other girl, I heard her, she was like, what she say again? I don't know how she started off, but then all of a sudden I heard her say, and she thinks she cute. And then they started laughing. And then my cousin, she was like, oh yeah, somebody said whatever they said. And I was like, yeah. Then I heard somebody else, they was like, they was talking about us. They was talking about me. And I was like, but it don't matter, I don't care, but I'm just saying. And like, I don't think people be understanding, like, some people can tell through, like, perspective or how you feel away from certain people, like, when somebody feels some type of way about something, whether it's them in the right or wrong, I can feel everything, and that stuff be making me so irritated, and it make me sensitive, but it really don't make me sensitive. I'm just sensitive, and it makes me stronger. I wish I would. I'm glad I'm sensitive, but I wish I wasn't so sensitive, because I'm sensitive to where, like, it's a very good thing. Like, I can put myself in other people's shoes and everything. Like, I'm empathetic. Like, I feel other people. Like, I feel them. Like, and I can understand them quick. Like, and not just off what they showing, but literally deeply, I can feel it. Like, what they've been through in their life, how it affected them and turned them into the person they are today. Like, it be so deep, like, super detailed about people, and I just be like, oh my god, stop doing that. Stop noticing stuff. Oh my god, making me notice every freaking thing. But usually though, it lead me in the right direction with people. Really, really good intuition. But yeah, it be something else. Some people really can't tell when you're jealous of them. So, if you're jealous of somebody, do not stay around them. Like, because if you don't like them and you wishing bad things on them, whether you know it or not, like, being jealous, that's negative energy, that's bad. Just stay away from people. And people that be, you don't know as deeply, like, oh yeah, this is why I understand this, and this is why I know this, and this is why I feel like this about certain people. But like, when you really doing it, just know, like, don't let it get to you, because everybody gonna have their own opinion, but everybody else going through their own thing too. So it's like no use. Like, they focus on you because they don't want to focus on themselves, or they focus on you because they too focus on things that's not important. If anybody ever in your life, like, give you a vibe like they jealous of you, or like they don't like you, and like that you irritate them or something like that, believe whatever you feel like is happening, because that's really what's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna take this down because this one already come down. This was a DIY 10-minute project. It came. This one came. Well, hold on. This one came down at the party. I had to fix it. As soon as I got out the bathroom, I was from looking in the mirror too. I didn't look at the back. I didn't feel it or nothing. But when I walked out the bathroom, all of a sudden, like I just felt it. It just felt weird, and I was like, "Did it come?" And I was like, "It came down." So I had to re-braid it and everything. I was like, "Oh my freaking god!" And then this girl walked past me, and she was like, and like it was before I really turned to be looking at her or whatever. But when I saw that out the corner of my eye and her do that, a whole bunch of people did that the whole night, literally. But as soon as like I seen them doing it and stuff, I was like, let me look them up and down real quick because they got me all the way messed up. So I hurry up and turn to them. Then they'd be like, excuse me, trying to be cute and smiling and stuff in my face. I was like, anyway, yeah, better come correct. Because I ain't do nothing to you. And you don't want me to do nothing to you because it ain't going to be pretty. And you already ain't pretty, so it ain't going to mix with them. I'm not rude, but if people be rude to me first, like, I'm rude. I'm the rudest person. My dad is a Capricorn and my mom is a Pisces, like, and I'm an Aquarius. So I definitely got that sensitive Pisces-ness, that empath Pisces, but I got that badass Capricorn too. Like, that Capricorn, don't nobody be fucking with the Capricorns. Except for, I'ma say, like, I think my sign the best sign. And it could be just because I am one, but I think we the best sign. I like Leos and Libras. No. I don't like Libras. No, I like Libras because we air signs, so we intellectual. Like, I can speak to them about stuff, and they understand it the way that I understand it. So that's why I like Geminis and Leos a little bit like that. But they be two-faced and stubborn and all that kind of stuff. Like, the bad qualities, I be meeting them first with them two signs, and they be irking my nerves. But I like Leos. I get along with them first, and then I learn the bad stuff about them second. But I like Leos. Scorpios, I like Scorpios, but I don't like Scorpios. Scorpios really do cheat and lie and steal and all that kind of stuff a lot. Like, it's their first nature, not their second nature, but their first nature. Like, they just be lying. They'll be lying. Hey, you just got finished walking up the stairs? Oh, no, I didn't just get finished walking up the stairs. Meanwhile, they really just got finished walking up the stairs. What was that to lie about? You just lying to be lying. What the heck? That's really Scorpios. And Pisces. I like Pisces. But Pisces, like, they so, like, Cancers. Like, Pisces and Cancers, like, that emotional thing. Everybody making the thing about Cancer's emotional. And Cancers are emotional, but Pisces, like, the crazy most emotional, like, whew. And it just be crazy. I'm trying to think, what other signs do I even like? I never met a Sagittarius. Well, if I have met a Sagittarius, I don't know that they was a Sagittarius. But all the people that I was, like, close to, all the people that mattered a little bit, I knew their zodiac sign, but I never really been around a Sagittarius. And I need to be around a Sagittarius because my horoscope said that that's my soulmate, and I want to meet him. Or, you know, even though, there's this one person, I don't know their zodiac sign. That's probably the only person I don't know zodiac sign that means something in my life, like my life story. Y'all, I think we'd be on planets and stuff. Like, not planets. Like, I think we'd be changing like, I don't know how to explain it, but I need to think about it some more before I explain it. But I think there's a theory to that, and I think it's right. But I gotta learn how to explain why it's right. I'm really just on here right now. It's really an hour. It's gonna be longer than an hour, or should I stop? Because an hour too long. Nobody talking to me anyway. I'm literally talking by myself. But I'm gonna just put it up, and y'all can ask questions or answer or whatever. I ain't shy. Well, I'm shy, but I'm not that shy. Like if I'm around you, this what you gonna get anyway. So why would I be ashamed of that or be shy about it? I really don't care no more because other people got their own thing. I'm not sleepy though. Even though, like I said, that dream stuff, powerful. That's powerful too. Like anything with your mind, really powerful. And y'all better start working on it. Meditate. Really, I'm telling y'all to meditate. It's nothing other than me telling y'all to meditate. This low key, it's a good angle. This is where I'm gonna do my audition right here. I was gonna try some other places, but I like this one. Okay. And plus, it's gonna be light outside. It's not gonna be dark outside because it is 3:47 in the morning, January 23rd, 2021, and that bitch is 19 years old. Oh, y'all want to see this skirt that I'm supposed to be wearing today, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it. But I was gonna wear it. I went to a party, and this is what I wear. The feeling of that party, bro. Oh my god, that stuff was just bizarre. The energies, everything. It was like a normal day for me when I go outside, cause I don't be going outside like that. But when I do go outside, and I, make my entrances places, and people be seeing me, they be like, double take. I notice that everywhere I go, double take. Everybody double take. But at this party, it was like triple take, time 3, get behind her. A whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of different energies, but they. This one guy tried to touch me, and I everything was literally happening out the corner of my eye, and then I just peeped everything because it was happening around me, not like what I was talking. I was talking to somebody, not what I was doing or whatever, but I just peeped it around me. You really got to be aware of your surroundings all the time, especially when you're around a lot of people, and especially if you don't know them. Even if you do know them, because low-key you really don't know anybody. I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, and this on y'all own by yourself. You, yourself, and God. It's an hour and 3 minutes. Let me get off here. It's gonna be on something because I do want to post it because I want to watch it. And then if I don't like it, then I'm gonna delete it. But if I'm okay with it, or it don't matter or whatever, then I'm not gonna delete it because I don't care unless I don't like it. But I do not drink, but and I think I'm all the way back to normal. So I'm gonna try to go to sleep. Hopefully I do something cool in my dream tonight, cause my other dreams, when I be waking up in my dreams, they be a little bit scary. But when I be half waking up in my dreams, to where I remember it kind of deep. Not remember it deep like I was there, like how it be sometimes when it's scary, but half of that. It be cool. It be going, a lot of stuff be going on. I promise you, when I have kids, if one of my kids look like this guy in my dream, well, this kid in my dream wasn't he was a boy, but it wasn't a guy. that stuff was bizarre. And the first time was with the boy in the green shirt, and I don't even know who he is. Even though he was in my next dream too, not my next dream, but like another dream. And he was in the backseat of my car while I was going to the gas station. And when he was not in there, but when I first got to the gas station, because I was kind of in my dream, but like I couldn't control what I was doing. I was just doing it, but I was in it, so I could see, but I wasn't like doing it on my own. It was doing it on its own. As soon as I got back in the car, he was in the backseat. I was like, "Where are you going?" You know, in dreams, like sometimes you don't hear what you're saying in your dreams, but for the dreams when you wake up, you can hear it a little bit, or like no. And I was like, "What you doing? Who are you?" And he was looking at me like. But when I woke up, I remember like he was in my other dream when he gave me a hug in the kitchen, and I was like, and I'm still trying to think about his face because I'm like, did he look like me? But I can't tell because I never seen my face before for real. Like I seen pictures and video and mirror and all that kind of stuff, but like not for real, for real. Like I see other people. Like I haven't looked at my own self, so I couldn't tell if he looked like me. And plus, I didn't know who his dad would be, so I couldn't tell like who he looked like. But that's something crazy. Somebody tell me something cool that be happening in their dream, or that they did in their dream. Because when I was little, I used to get sleep paralysis when I got scared. And the very first time it ever happened, I looked in the mirror and noticed that she was not me. I was like, I'm dreaming. As soon as I said I'm dreaming to the mirror, me, she stopped doing what I was doing, and she was like scary. She just grew scary. And I was like, Mom, wake me up. Mom, wake me up. And my mom was not coming to wake me up. And I don't even know how I even. My mom did not wake me up because I don't think she could hear me. She told me she couldn't hear me. Every time it happens in my life, people be telling me that they didn't hear me calling them. But I literally was calling them. Even though now that I know now, like, it's in your head. It's your thoughts. Like, what you speak in your head is the sound of how you think. That don't make sense when I say it out loud, but, like, when it happens and when it's, like, what it is, like, it makes sense to me in my head. But, you know how, like right now, right now, if you scream in your head or say something in your head, can you hear it or do you see it? Like, say, I'm dreaming in my head, but, like, think it. Look, they left quick, too. I'm just playing, but, like, say, I'm dreaming. Or say something weird in your dream. What the fuck? Say something weird. I mean, not in your dream, in your head, and like tell me, like, can you hear it? Do you see it? Like, is it written down? How you perceive it? Like, what be happening? Cause I just like that stuff. Everything with the mind and like real life, like that stuff is amazing. That stuff is what we all need to be focusing on, cause that's the real thing. That's the important thing. But yeah. I haven't tasted nothing in my dream yet. I can say, like, that's probably tasting and smelling. That's the only two things I haven't done in my dream yet. Tasting and smelling. So I haven't tasted nothing I'm eating in my dream, and I haven't smelled nothing that's in my dream. But all the rest of the senses I've done that and, like, been aware of it in my dream. That's why people say time travel is real, and people say universes and different dimensions are real. Say the mind and stuff like that. I really be going all over the whole freaking. I be going different places when I'm talking. Different, and it just be like, how you get that from that? But okay. I like people like myself, cause nothing is ever boring. Nothing is ever boring or fake. It's all real stuff, real time, present time. Love and light, presence. It's really amazing when I meet people like myself. I need to meet more people like myself because My hair is irritating me, so I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna try to go to sleep. It's almost 4 o'clock. Dang, I really have been on here a long time. It don't feel like it. I really jumped all over the place. What's that one disorder called, y'all? Tell me what I have. I forgot what it's called. I want to say ADHD. D. I said G. D. But I don't think that's the one I'm thinking about. I don't think that's the right one. Because that's what my sister got. And I don't think that's the one. But it might be. Again, though, we are not crazy. They just be trying to say that because they don't want people to be like that, because that's the powerful thing to do and be. I'm not crazy. I'm just woke and aware. I'm not gonna say woke because some people make that seem weird now because they be doing too much and they be lying about that shit. I mean, that stuff. But like, I'm for real, like, woke up there. I'm literally only 19, so it's only higher places I'm gonna be going, and that stuff is wild. That stuff is so wild, but I like it. It's emotional, like I said earlier. It's very emotional, but I get it. I get it. You gotta learn. If you want to be at the top, you gotta learn every lesson. That's power. Knowledge is power. So what you've been through and what you get through and what you understand, what you learn, like, that's literally, like, it's a blueprint to your whole life and where you headed. That's why astrology is real. That's why zodiacs is real. That's why all that stuff, like, it's literally real. Because we are the stars. We are the alignment. Like, we are really the alignment. You gotta go through something big to understand exactly like what I'm talking about, to be honest. That's why, like, they be like, the good die young, stuff like that, because that's true. And they be like, old souls and all that kind of stuff, because that be true too. Old souls, time travelers, multi-dimensional. When you think about it, like the real way. That's the real way. And it sounds so powerful. That's why they don't like talking about it the real way, because it's very powerful. Like, you realize how powerful you are. And of course the government don't want you to know that you're powerful, because then they will be out of control. Like, they wouldn't be in control no more. So why would they tell you that? And everything they teach you in school is for a reason. That's one thing I've learned. So something I've been learning on my journey is school. They teach you right. You just gotta get to that point in your life to understand it the right way. The Bible and God and Jesus and all that kind of stuff. You just gotta understand it the right way. Astrology, again, you gotta understand it the right way. Everything that's popular really be right, and every conspiracy be about right. You just gotta think about it the real way and understand it the real way, not no fabricated, sugar-coated, filtered type of way. You really gotta understand everything for its true nature and its true self. I for real want to know everybody that is in their spiritual awakening or had it already or think they're going through it or is interested in it. Because if you're interested in it and you haven't went through it, it's going to come. And even if you're not interested in it, everybody going to go through it. Some people just not going to know and understand what it's called and what it is, because people don't be talking about it until now. Now people talking about it. But this generation talking about it. Other generations, they wasn't. Oh, other than, of course, the ones, the witch trials, those things, the Salem witch trials. Bitch, if we came from a God who created this earth, who made the ocean the way the ocean is, with the moon pull the tides and all that kind of stuff, and the land go how they go, and the plates go how they go to make mountains and all that kind of stuff, and all that, if he did that, and we his children, and we supposed to be of him, and we supposed to be with him, and if it's real, which it is real, but if you don't believe it's real, then of course you just don't believe it's real, and you shouldn't even be watching this video, because I done said it too many times for you not to really think about it and think that it's real. And by it I mean God and the universe and that the source thing. But like, of course, if we from that we have that power too. We ain't gonna probably. No, that's why like the Lion King, that's true. Everything is in a delicate, divine order. And certain animals, the real ones, not the ones made by the government and stuff like that, and by humans, but the real ones, the ones that was on the ark with Noah, them the real ones. We all in this like pattern together, and we all supposed to align the right way together. If one person out of place, we all out of place, because we all are one. I'm gonna get off of this because it's this long, but I'm gonna see how this do, and if people like it or something like that, or if I like it when I go back and watch it, then I'm gonna do it again and talk about it some more and talk about different stuff probably, or whatever I want to talk about at the time. But yeah, I just wanted to come over here because it's my birthday and say hi to somebody and see how this camera work, so that I can know what these people gonna be looking at when I'm doing this audition today. But it's okay, I like it. Of course, it's dark outside, like I said, and this light is yellow-ish. It's not white-ish. It's yellowish. But it's right. I think I am getting sleepy. It's crazy I gotta say I think I am. But I just don't know, because I could lay down literally and be up and not go to sleep. Because my eyes been feeling sleepy. But I can't go to sleep because my mind is on 1,000. My mind is on 1,000. Like, it's racing. Not racing, but like a lot of thoughts. That's why I'm talking a lot and I'm talking fast, probably. And babbling a lot about stuff. Okay, but I'm done. I'm 19. It started off amazing. That's 2 times, and it's around about the same people that I can't say like my day, like my present day of living was like lit and up there and happy and peaceful, even though it wasn't peaceful on the outside because there was a lot of chaos going on, but it was peaceful on the inside with me, like where I was at mentally. How another person, even though I really might not go to sleep because I don't feel sleepy because my mind is racing. An hour and 20 minutes basically. I really cannot believe I'm an adult now. Like, oh no, I was adult at 18, but like I'm more of an adult now. Like, it's no excuses. 19. How many people said happy birthday to me already? I think 4 people said happy birthday to me. 4. Even though I'm not counting. I'm just saying. God said, no, I'm gonna say more than that, because God said happy birthday to me first with that lesson he taught me today. Literally. The first thing that happened was me getting taught a lesson for my birthday by God. I can't find my top that I just dropped. Okay, so I kind of like this, and I kind of want to do it again, but I'm gonna watch it first. Y'all tell me if my head lopsided for real, because I want to know. Y'all ain't gotta be shy about it. If my head lopsided, Now my computer want to be on the highest level that it would. That's crazy. But I'm gonna get off still because I'm kind of sleepy. Kind of. That I think about, like, I know it's other people out there that think like me, and I want to find y'all, and I want y'all to know that for me, and it's like common sense for me, but it really don't be like that with other people, and it's so weird. I don't know how to function around them. Bye. Oh no, the computer doing too much. If I press end, don't ask me, are you sure?